We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Minnesota, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
The count.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Polanco hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
So we got him looking there. Jorge Polanco is the second out of the opening frame.
Ball one, no strike.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Nationals, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Turner.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Two and one to count to Trey Turner. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike three called. One gone. Ready now, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie
First pitch
Albies.
of the at-bat on its way. Left side, but well fouled.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
He takes strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this guy is dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough
1 and
test
2.
for the offense.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver is after it, but the
No,
throw
he's
is
safe.
late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the next
right
at bat
fielder.
is Speedy
Adam
Adoniyi. And he gets ahead here
Eaton.
with the fastball, strike 1.
Ball.
And he'll look at a fastball just
The
off
count,
the
1 and
black,
1.
and it's even at 1. A 1-1 pitch.
Hey.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson
Leading off
Cruz.
for Minnesota.
He'll get us started
The
in
right
the
fielder.
top of the second.
Nelson Cruz.
Now the pitch. First pitch
Hey.
finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and
1
missed,
ball,
and that's strike
2
2.
strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid
2-2
off
the
for
count.
ball 2. Easy
Full
take
count.
there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That is it.
Here's
The
the
third
first
baseman,
pitch to him.
number 24. Josh.
Fastball swung on and
0-1 the
missed.
count.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble
0-2.
now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
I got
Time
the
to
count,
use
1
that
and 2.
aggressiveness and make him chase now.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count.
I got
And
the
he
count,
lays
2
off a
and 2.
pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that
That
time.
is
2
it.
away now.
The catcher, number
Ready.
8.
Here's the first offering.
Garver.
That's a
Now
ball.
a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field
No,
because
that's
that's a pitch
down.
he's going to need going forward.
2-0 now. Here it comes.
Ball, that's down.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Yeah.
That one's in there. 3-1.
We got
And
full
it's up
count.
to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Digging in, Eric Thames, as they'll have 5,
Leading
6,
off
and
for
7 here to
Washington,
start the home
The
half of
first
the
baseman,
second. On the
Eric.
ground and right at the shifted infield.
Hey.
And he'll take it to
He's
the bag
out.
himself for the out. Now at the plate,
Batting
Starlin
fifth.
Castro.
The third baseman,
Here
Starlin
comes the first pitch.
Castro.
Now a swing and a
0-1.
miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a
I got the
fastball.
count.
He
0-2.
pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Suzuki.
Swing and a miss on the slur.
0-1's
Strike
the
1.
count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. I had him reaching at thin air
No
that
ball,
time,
2
and he's
strikes.
very quickly down 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early.
Ball, that's
This
out.
pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And
Ball
that
2.
one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Three balls,
3.
2 strikes.
3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano, 7-8-9, bottom of the order,
Leading off
set
for
to
the
go
Twins.
here in the third.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now the pitch.
Miguel Sano.
Hey!
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Might have thought about it here,
That's
but he
inside.
lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner
Ball,
there, but it
that
backed
pitch
up
is
a
out.
little and stayed off the corner.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. 2-2.
2 balls, 2
Not the
strikes.
ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And this will miss
Three,
down
dude.
low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Batting it.
So he gets the swinging
designated
strikeout on the changeup.
Luis
Miguel Sano
Arraez.
goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And he waves
Oh,
at a
and 1.
curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
1-1.
Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings,
2 balls, 1
lots of
strike,
misses,
the count.
a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So
Batting
bases
ninth,
are empty here with
the
2
center
gone.
fielder,
And
number
that'll bring up the
25,
speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
Hey!
There's a fastball on the inner third taken
Oh,
for a
1's the
strike.
count.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Robles waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor
Leading off
Robles.
for Washington,
Here comes the
center
first
fielder,
pitch.
Victor Robles.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of
0-2
him
is the
now.
count.
It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He throws him on the breaking ball
Batting
that time.
ninth,
Victor Robles
designated
sent
hitter,
packing to begin the bottom of the third.
Cabrera.
Change up, but it misses just a
Count
little
1-0.
below the zone. Fouled off. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3.
The batter, number 7.
Nevertheless,
Shortstop.
there are 2 away now.
Ray
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
Trey Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for Minnesota.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Rosario.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is ready to go in the bottom of the
leading up.
And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and that's by him. It's
0-1.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The right fielder.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals. 4th. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Kepler's there for it, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
Leading off
and next it'll be the outfielder,
right
Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Number 24. Josh.
As he will look at a
1-0.
first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball 2.
That missed. Close. It's ball
2
2.
balls, no strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A high fastball is in there.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Ball even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
Now
far.
batting, the catcher.
Digging in to try it again.
Garver.
Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down
That's
on
a
strikes
ball.
in his first at-bat. 1-0
Ball
the
1, no
count.
strike. Nope,
And
that's
he
down.
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and
2-1.
execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Boy, he just threw that
I got to
fastball
count
by
2-2.
him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either
The first
way
baseman,
now, I
number
suppose.
22.
So it was a swinging
Miguel
strike 3. Mitch
Sano.
Garver goes down for out number 2
Nope,
in the top
outside.
half. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing
I got
there,
a ball,
and it's a
1
ball
strike.
and a strike. Sano, playing here in his age 26 season. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Throw in
Oh.
time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes
Leading
the
off
first
for
baseman,
Washington,
Eric Thames.
The first baseman,
Now
Eric
the pitch.
Thames.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, got him to swing out of
No
his
ball,
shoes
2
on that
strikes.
one. 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher?
Ball, that's off
He has
the plate.
had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, the third
Here's
baseman,
Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making
Castro.
0 for 1 so far.
Hey!
In there, strike 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Up next for Washington, the catcher,
Standing in now,
Kurt.
Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called
0-1.
strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I got the count.
In the
0-2.
dirt here. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
center fielder,
So
number
a runner at
16,
first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance
Ball, that
if he
count.
keeps this up.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here now is
Asdrubal
Asdrubal Cabrera. As the
Nope.
first pitch
Cabrera.
misses to him, it's ball
Count
1.
1-0.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch is popped up. Sano is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. next will be the designated hitter, Luis
Leading
Arias.
off for Minnesota,
He's set to lead us off in the
designated
6th
hitter,
inning.
Luis Arias.
First pitch on its way.
Ball
Not
one.
close with the off-speed pitch
Ball
taken
one,
for
no
a
strike.
ball.
Yeah.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Arias, a 22-year-old, is in his rookie year here at the big league level.
2 balls, 1
Way
strike.
outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Ball, that's
Not
too high.
close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a
Ball
3-ball
4.
count.
Take
Tough
the
pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to
The
start
center
the
fielder,
6th.
number 25.
So a runner at
Byron
first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball
And that's
inside.
inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for Minnesota.
So a runner at first now
left
with
fielder,
1 away, and
Max
that'll bring up the outfielder
Kepler.
Max
Oh,
Kepler. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0, 2-0 for the Twins left fielder. Little dribbler down the line. The 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. Curveball
0-1.
bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's
0-2 the
0-2.
count.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching
3.
for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He throws him on the fastball there.
Now batting,
Jorge Polanco
second base,
sent packing for
Eddie
out number 2 in the 6th.
Rosario.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. And he takes
0-2.
something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off
And in
for
the
the
bat is
Nationals,
Trey Turner.
The shortstop,
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey.
Slurve in there, strike
0-1
1.
the count.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
the batter, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First things first, here's a throw over. And another throw
He's
over.
safe.
And a dive, but he's back in. Another throw over.
Safe.
And he'll dive back in safely. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton comes on now, and he has it one down. So a runner at first
The
now
batter,
with one away.
the left
And
fielder,
digging into bat next,
Juan
the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Soto.
0-1.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Now a move over to first.
No, he's in there.
He'll get back in safely. throw.
No, he's
dive,
safe.
but he's back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And a dive, but he's back. So 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam.
Ready with the first pitch.
Eaton.
Here it comes.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around
Count
the
1-0.
knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swinging a looper to left. In comes Kepler. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. Turner isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric.
So now to the plate,
Hey.
Eric Thames down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of
The
this
right
one.
fielder.
Yeah, that last
Nelson.
at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's down.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Nope.
Well
that's
outside with the curveball for a ball.
2-1.
Started to go
3
around, but
balls,
he's able to
1
check
strike.
his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Nope. Ball
So
1.
watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ball.
Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Curveball swung out.
2 balls,
Missed. 2-1
1 strike.
now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Never
count for
tempted to
3-1.
swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little
Count
bit
full.
more and get back in the zone, or you just pitch around it?
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So striding forward
batting.
now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
Third trip to the plate
Mitch
for him here tonight.
Garver.
0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's
1-1.
ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Ball 2.
And the pitch misses low and away for
2
ball
balls,
2.
1 strike.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. All even now, 2-2. Cutter in, it doesn't make it back, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
ball 4.
You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with it, ball
Now
4, so the potential
first baseman.
go-ahead run moves into
Miguel.
scoring position now.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to
1-1.
collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for
2
Minnesota.
balls, 2 strikes.
Misses, ball 2. Full count
3-2.
now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Nope.
And that misses
Ball
for
4.
ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third
The
now.
batter, number 2.
So a
Designated
pivotal
hitter.
moment here, and
Luis
digging in now, Luis
Arias.
Arias.
Count
As
1-0.
he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
This is a tough spot in game right here.
The count's 1-1.
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Cruz on third, Garver on second. Sano is over at first with 1 away. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The go-ahead run will score. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. 2 runs
He
have
beat it.
scored.
Safe.
The center fielder, number
Here's
25.
Byron Buxton now.
Byron
As he'll
1-0.
look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
2-0.
now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the
The
play.
batter, the left fielder, Max
At the plate,
Kepler.
Max Kepler. As he'll take
Ball
a look
1,
at a
no
curveball
strike.
that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep
Too
the
high.
ball
Ball.
around the knees like that.
Their count now at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 4 runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball. Full count to Max
I got
Kepler.
3 and
3
2.
balls and 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher
Now
work
batting,
and battling it
shortstop.
out.
So it was
Jorge
a strikeout looking there.
Polanco.
Max Kepler is the second
Ball
out in
one's
the
the count.
7th inning. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there
Ladies
to
and
make the
gentlemen,
play,
it's
and that'll
time
retire
for
the side.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. He
Leading up
singled his
for the
last time up.
Nationals,
First
the
delivery
third
to him
baseman,
on the way.
Starlin.
Oh, missed that one by
Castro.
a mile. It's
0-1.
0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Coming
Now
to the plate
batting,
now,
catcher,
Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt
He was sat down on strikes in his last
Suzuki.
at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Just behind the
No
fastball
ball,
there.
2
2
strikes.
strikes now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, number 60.
Victor Robles digging in
Victor
now. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Second baseman, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He went deep back in the 5th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 1, well below the zone.
Ball.
Change up low, 2-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Outside,
Nope,
3-0 now. Josh Donaldson waits on deck. And that's
No,
low,
ball
4. Digging in, Josh Donaldson.
The third
Could really
baseman,
use a
number
knock
24.
here. 0 for 3 in the
Josh
game so far.
Donaldson.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. And indeed,
He's
no
out.
look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. In now,
Now batting,
Mitch Garver.
catcher.
Struck out
Mitch
twice thus far, so
Garver.
we'll see if he can fare any better here. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a
Count,
quick
0-2.
hole, 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to
1-1.
work deep into the count.
1
ball,
and
2
2 to
strikes
the
to count.
Twins catcher. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So the big bat
Now
of
batting,
Miguel Sano digs
first
in
baseman,
next. As the first
Miguel
pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes
2-0.
to Miguel Sano.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-0. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. To the plate now, Luis
The batter,
Arias.
number 2.
As he will take
Designated
strike
hitter,
1 on the fastball here.
Luis
No balls and a strike.
Arias.
With this one almost in the books. The story was
1 ball,
clearly
1
the
strike.
long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
The center
Really
fielder,
stayed staunch
number
on
25,
their ability to get
Byron
that pitcher to come into the heart of
Buxton.
the
0-1
plate,
the count.
and they did damage with it.
He's got a hit in
Ball
3
1.
at-bats to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
3 runs already home here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next for
At
Minnesota,
the plate now.
the left fielder,
That's a ball.
As he'll
Matt
take a look at ball
Kepler.
1. He comes
Ball
into
1,
this
no
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw is in
Got him.
time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And
Leading
digging in
up
is
for
the
the
veteran
Nationals,
DH. As
the
Drupal
designated
Cabrera.
hitter,
First
Drupal
pitch on its way.
Cabrera.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 2.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Hit to second. And there's one
Got him.
away. So the lineup
batter,
flips
number
over
7.
and digging in, Trey
Shortstop.
Turner.
Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw gets
He's
him.
out.
2 down. Digging
The
in
batter,
the switch
number
hitter,
1.
Ozzie Albies.
Second
It was a
baseman,
flyout for him in his
Albies.
last trip.
Albie.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher
I got
wants
the
to
count.
end this
0-2.
inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. A hat
Leading off
trick
for Minnesota,
already to his credit
the
in this one,
shortstop,
so he's looking to
Jorge
avoid the dreaded golden
Polanco.
sombrero here. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging
0-1.
strike here. 0-1. Fouled away. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And
On
he
the
is
tag,
out
you're
on the
out.
tag.
Now
So
batting.
striding in,
The
Eddie
second baseman,
Rosario. Struggling
Eddie
so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4
0-1
ball
the
game
count.
right here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey,
That's in
2.
there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so
The
good.
bat.
I think he might throw it
The
again.
right fielder.
Got him to go down
Nelson.
swinging there. Eddie Rosario is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's a
Ball
ball.
1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. In
The
now,
third baseman,
Josh
number
Donaldson.
24.
Pulled high
Josh
in the air out to left field.
Donaldson.
Soto will get there, and he puts it away to... All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading
And next
up
to
for
bat
the
will be the
Nationals,
outfielder, Juan
The
Soto.
left fielder, Juan Soto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll flip on to first to record the out. Adam
The
Eaton
right fielder,
digging in
number
next.
2.
He's working on a 1
Adam
for 3 thus far.
Eaton.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So stepping
The first
in,
baseman,
Eric
number
Thames.
9,
No hits in
Eric
3 tries so far. He struck out
Thames.
once. Swung on
0-1.
and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Up next for the Nationals, the third
So
baseman,
here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
As the first pitch to him is
Ball
swung
1
on and
count.
missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I got
Breaking
a
ball
ball,
that
1
time
strike.
that misses out of the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 out here and a runner at second. Last strike now for the Nats. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
That's outside.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And with that. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show Nation.com.
They left 5 men on base.